Hi there, this is the video overview for week 3. This week we're learning about an application of integration, finding volumes of three-dimensional solids. As long as we can figure out the cross-section, we can figure out the volume using integration. Many of these are going to be created from a two-dimensional object which is rotated around an axis, right? So that's a volume of a region rotated around an axis, and we're going to be using different methods to find that volume. The big idea here is the slicing idea. Slicing is a very important technique that we learn in Calculus 2. It actually started in Calculus 1 with something called Riemann sums, where we divided up an area into rectangles. Now we're dividing up all kinds of things, including this week's volumes. We slice them up into disks or cylindrical shells or other kinds of things. And this slicing idea continues throughout the course in lots of different applications, including economics and biology and distances and things like that. Okay. Particular sticking points. Well, once again, there's a bunch of algebra in this section, so just be aware of that for people who are still trying to remember and practice all of their algebra skills. Also, drawing things or imagining things in 3 dimensions can be challenging for quite a bit of folks. So it does take practice. It doesn't come just like naturally or easily for everyone. So give it your go. Try to draw things in a 3 dimension. They may not look, perfect or great at first, but, through practice, it might get better. You can use different softwares to help you visualize things in 3 dimensions. But trying to avoid 3 dimension, either physically drawing it or seeing it if you're able to do that, will make this much more challenging, make the material this week much more challenging to understand and to comprehend at a cognitive level. So try to avoid just relying on the formulas and hoping that you're doing it right, especially when you get different axes and different shapes that really kind of necessitate seeing what's going on in order to fully be able to get the correct formula. The reminders this week, not much different than a typical week in our course. We do have a lab assignment due. We have WebAssign stuff due. I'm available for tutoring hours as usual. Try to get things done early. That way you won't feel stressed about getting close to those due dates. And please reach out if you have any questions or anything I can help with at all. Thanks and good luck this week.